is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here for the awesome sauce. Yo, we're about to have an incredible weekend this weekend, man. We're about to have a phenomenal weekend to be a One Piece fan, bro. You've got the chapter today, you've got the episode tomorrow, and then the episode of Skypiea on Sunday, man. But before all of that, man, I have to thank all of y'all for the support you've been showing the channel in the past couple of weeks, because I know I haven't been able to do much aside from my One Piece and Gintama stuff. So I really do appreciate everyone still here and being patient with me, man. It's been hectic, bro, but I've been having a blast, man. I've been having a blast coming on here and talking about the awesome sauce, yo. So I really want to thank y'all for coming out in the bunches and supporting, yo, for the One Piece anime stuff, man. Y'all know I barely cover the One Piece anime, man, but I really do thank all of you for coming out and supporting that video, because, you know, whenever I see that kind of support on a One Piece anime video, I'm like, yo, man, that's really cool. I really should do more of these, so that way we can get connected with the awesome sauce and start watching more of the anime on a regular basis, man. But anyways, yo, let's get right into the latest chapter. As you could probably hear my voice, man, your boy is catching L's. This is allergy season, baby. So let's try to get through this, man. My voice is getting pwned too, but we're here to talk about the best-selling manga in history. So let's get right into the awesome sauce, yo. Chapter 915, Bakura Town. Yes, we were right. That is Bellamy. That is Bellamy. Tales of the Self-Proclaimed Stride Grand Fleet, Volume 43, Side Story. A Pirate's Retirement. The Dyed Goods Craftsman, Bellamy. Yo, chapter 915, Bakura Town, man. Bakura sounds mad familiar. I think that was a map in Modern Warfare 3. I despise that map, man. Like, there was just way too many buildings. Whenever you got a kill streak, you weren't able to do anything with your AC-130 or your Osprey or anything. It was ridiculous. Even your stealth bombers. But yeah, shout out to Bellamy, man. My boy Bellamy, man. I know Anthony Smith is marking out right now, bro, seeing his boy Bellamy, man. That's my guy right there. Give me one sec, guys. Sorry about that. I had to take care of some business. It's right here. First page, man. Wano Country Kuri, Bakura Town. A festive atmosphere. This looks different. Great sumo wrestler tournament. Whoa! We're gonna see some Yokozuna action, bro. So this is Kuri, but the Bakura Town section of it. A festive atmosphere. Oh, it's that dude! I retreated earlier because of the weird aura that Ronin had. Yo, he retreated because of the hockey that my man's... Bro, he retreated after he felt it, bro. He felt the hockey coming from Zoro. He said, I don't want none of that. Let me relax. Let me relax real quick, bro. He started taking back steps like he was a villain in Scooby-Doo, bro. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. He thought it was red herring, bro. He was like, relax, relax. I'll be back next week. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely want to make Okiku my wife no matter what it takes. I have my social standing, my fame, and safe food to provide for her. There's no way she can reject me. Yo, man, he's really trying to get with Kiku, dog. Don't worry about something so useless, you idiot. What'd you say? She's from the town of Leftovers, right? The people there are low-class individuals who aren't allowed to enter Orochi's territory. You should just take her by force and burn her house down. Well, damn. My man said he should just take her by force and burn her house down. I've heard a lot of crazy stuff over the years about how to get with somebody, bro, but that's gotta be the craziest, bro. This man said you should just take her by force and then proceed to burn her house. They're like, come on, coach, that's uncalled for. That's uncalled for, bruh. Sickos, man. Yo, this man retreated because of the aura that Zoro had. And this man's proceeding to say she's from the town of Leftovers and people there are low-cost individuals. But it was clearly stated, I mean, they don't know this, but for us, it was clearly stated that she had just arrived there a month ago from Sudu. So with that being said, she has to be from somewhere else in Wano. And we talked about a lot of possibilities in the last Recon's piece, but hey man, Kiku could be royalty. Kiku could be some an actual part of the Seven Samurai function that they probably are gonna have in Wano Shota Joy Boy, and like there's a lot of different things that the Kiku could be a part of. And she's a samurai, bro. Like she already has clout, man. I'm a low class individual. Get out of here, coach. Gifters, the mouse man, the mouse smile user, yo. You have the mouse man out here. He says, hell, you could even kill her entire family so she doesn't have a home to return to. This man's been reading Naruto, bro. He wants to pull an Itachi. All you need to do is ensure she can survive without you. You have samurai blood in your veins. This country has a clear social hierarchy, you know. This man said you have samurai blood in your veins. Kiku is a samurai, bro. You're trying to tell this man that... Come on, coach. He's trying to Itachi the whole family. And national superstar athletes such as yourself doesn't need to show restraint in dealing with the lower class. You're just a bad example for others. This man sounds like one of those dudes that just talks a whole bunch, bro. Whenever he goes into the ring, like he's like one of those managers in wrestling, man. You have like this super OP dude, like a Braun Strowman, a Brock Lesnar, and he takes this guy, and then you have the talking mouthpiece that goes along with him. You know, especially back in the 80s and 90s, man, that was a huge thing. You had like this dude walking with Yokozuna. You had Paul Bearer with the Undertaker, like these huge, big, larger-than-life personalities, and they were actually huge themselves, these giants. And since they didn't really talk themselves, you had these little managers talk for them. And the managers usually just went in, bro, because they knew that they were protected by this by this huge dude. So they would go in on the opposition, man, usually the babyface, and just, I mean, ram them, man, like this, and just go in, bro, you know, hyping them up, man, telling them you can have all of this, all that you want in the world, all you gotta do is just do it, bro. Feeding all this garbage into their mind. This reminds me of that. He's like, I guess you're right. Can't even think for himself, bro. I definitely can do whatever I want with Kiku. And then Ray's rice hits the floor, man. His name is actually Yokozuna? Yo! Bro, I was trolling! This man's name is actually Yokozuna? Hold on, no, that's not factual. We got his name before. Give me one sec, guys. Give me one sec. I gotta be tripping, bro. I've gotta be tripping, man. Let me go to the end of chapter 913 real quick. There's no way. Hold on. Okay, the troll is here. It says Urashima right here. It clearly says Urashima, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. Guys, I'm one of the country's strongest flipping flag nerds. I'm one of the country's strongest sumo wrestler, Urashima. But then he says Yokozuna right here. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe Yokozuna in Japanese means sumo wrestler, doesn't it? Yokozuna wrestler. List of Yokozuna. This is a list of all sumo wrestlers who have reached the sport's highest rank of Yokozuna. Okay, gotcha. It is the sport of sumo wrestling's highest ranks. I mean, this dude is a beast. Urashima's a beast. If he reached the rank of Yokozuna, this man is the WWF champion of Wano Country. Hey, man, if he's the champ, he's the Yokozuna, bro. The Yokozuna. That are offering not such your taste? I see a raccoon dog over there. Yes, it has been our pet for many years. Cook it and feed it to me. What? I love raccoon dog meat. This man's gonna love Chopper then, man. This man's gonna love Chopper, bro. But Chopper's gonna leave a smacketh down. Yo. What about if that's a little bit of an insight into a possible encounter between him and Chopper, bro? Like, he tries to eat Chopper, and Chopper just obliterates him and sends him back all the way to the 7 seas, bro. Chopper pwned this, man. He says a raccoon dog, bro. I mean, he's just so disrespectful. He tells them to cook their pet and feed it to him. This dude is mad disrespectful. Within Bakura town, a certain residence. As expected, you brought her here quickly. Gazelle Man, she's the one, right? Oh, man, Tama, bro. Oh, poor child. She looks like she's about to cry. I ain't gonna cry. My sides hurt. This man's out of breath, bro. That's enough. Get out of the way, Gazelle Man. Your constant wheezing is annoying. Yo. Hey, that's gotta be Master Hold'em, right? It kind of looks like him from what we got last chapter. Wheeze, wheeze. Bro, this man is real deal out of breath, bro. You gotta relax. You need to work on your endurance, you fool. And that's gotta be some sort of making fun of comic book characters and how they have like this insane endurance that comes out of absolute nowhere at times, man. Like some of these characters, you'll see them running for ages, bro. I mean, they'll be going endless, but this dude, he is a hero just without the training, without the endurance, just as an artificial devil fruit, man. He has no endurance whatsoever, man. No endurance whatsoever. I wasn't talking to you. Stop staring at my face all the time. There we go. Beast Pirates headliner Hold'em, the Lion Smile user. And we get to see him. And it looks like he has a lion in his belt. What in the flag darts? He has a lion on his belt, and then he himself on top. He's got a tattoo going down. He got like Samoan-esque rock tattoo coming down on both sides of his arms. And he has a lion on his belt. Coming out of his stomach, bro. Yo, Tom was like, he's so scary. I'd be scared too if I saw something like this, bro. A lion on this man's belt. Look, I thought he himself was the user, bro. But he has a lion on his dang darn belt. You don't want to talk about a fearsome belt, bro. Listen, man. Listen, bro. The belt was a fearsome object as a child, bro. That thing was a tiger and a lion combined, bro. That joke was just... No, screw that, man. The belt and the sandal as a child, but that joke was Obelix's Tormentor and Slifer the Sky Dragon. Y'all know what I'm talking about, dog. Y'all, the moment you heard the whip, yeah, the moment y'all heard the ding ding ding, you know, the little bell and the ding, you know to relax. You know to relax, dog. I'm telling you. So, it doesn't surprise me that there's a lion on a belt, bro. I'm still stressing. This is awesome. Master Hold'em it looks like a regular dude. He's muscular, he's in there, and on his belt he has the lion. That caught me off guard. He has a lion coming out of his stomach. Grow. What are you looking at me so defiantly? Goes right in, and then they start fighting. No! He not shot at him. Come on, bro. And that's with huge claws. He goes there and he grabs the family jewels. The lion's bullseye shot. Growl! And he hurts himself. What a flipping idiot, bro. But they both share the same body, so his cross also belongs to the lion. Why won't they? Why won't that be learned? Master Hold'em, what should we do with this girl? Answer this, child. How did someone like you manage to tame that baboon all on your own? My subordinates saw you do it. You must have the power of an actual devil fruit. Oh, Tom, that power of yours should be very useful to the enemy. That's why you mustn't use your powers in front of ours. I'm just really good with animals, that's all. And she's not telling him, bro. They definitely said that you pulled something off your cheek. Excuse me. Why don't we test it? Hey, you bring me some pliers. Bring bro Luffy? Help me, big bro. Come on, Luffy, man. Yo, don't pay spread. Hold on. Don't pay spread. Look at this. Bakura Town's main gate. Taba, we're here to... Yo, look at this, man. Oh, this looks so cool, bro. Let's don't pay spread. So they're on Komainu, a.k.a. the Man-Dog Pig Bear. And you see Luffy, he does his legendary... Yarodama! Like, you know, he's like, yeah! Arrived, and you see right here on the left side, man, there's a bunch of traditional Japanese buildings. Right now, I'm currently going through a playthrough of Shenmue, and as I play through Shenmue, man, it real deal feels like you're resident of these cities, and it's quite incredible how this game was made all the way back in '99 for the Dreamcast, right? And just a real deal like. It has this it feels like the town is full of life, and it really feels like you're living there in that part of Japan. But anyways, what I'm trying to get to is right here. This is a perfect representation of what I would expect from Oda right here, man. So here we have Luffy. Luffy yells, "Tama! We're here too!" And then Kiku just like, What's wrong with you? No, Luffy Taro, you mustn't say things so rashly. Hey, who are you people? Stop right there. Everybody here who is working with the ones who kidnapped Otama. There isn't any record of them leaving the town. You look at Luffy, bro. He knocks them out with the... he just looks at them, bro, and they're like, okay. Their will submits to that of the king, bro. Their will submits to that of the mother flipping king, dog. And they just pass out, man. The king! Yo, man, on that World Secret trailer yesterday, I was like, yo, I was marking out for all the hockey scenes, man. The hockey scenes are beautiful. Man, bro, look at that. I gotta look at that one more time, bro. This man, Luffy, he just... That's it. I mean, he's smiling when he does it too, bro. It's not like he's angry. He just smiles, looks at him. They're out. You dare to try the king, bro? Get out of his face. And Kiku looks shook. Did you do something? Hockey. That's it. Hockey, baby. Hockey, baby. That's a huge Komainu. Who does it belong to? How are we supposed to find her? Doesn't seem like any of them will tell us. But I see people here that don't look like fighters as well. Why is that? The people living here have been living here their entire lives. Until around 20 years ago, this was an energetic town that stood at the base of the castle. Really? But then Orochi subordinates began to take whatever houses they liked for themselves. Only essential merchants and tradesmen were allowed to remain. The rest were forced out of the town. This is what Bakura town has become, man. All story aside, I really love the way that all of this looks, man. This really does look like you're traveling through, because of the way that Oda has it, where it looks like we're looking from a first-person perspective of Luffy on top of Komainu. So you have like this aerial-esque view where you're a little bit above the ground, and you're seeing all of this going down. And he separated into two separate panels. I'm talking about the top of page 11. Separated into two separate panels where it looks like you're looking at one out of one eye, one out of the other. So it looks really, really cool. It gives off this vibe of like you're the one that's actually here in Wano. And I love stylistic choices like that, man. So that's really cool. That is what Bakura Town has become. What, the flag darts? You see it? Wah! There must be something going on around here. A sumo wrestler just came flying this way. That man has a huge hand in his stomach. Is there a sumo match nearby? Could he have really been blown this far by another sumo wrestler? Yo, it is him, bro. Urashima. Look at how huge he is, dog. Overwhelming strength. It's so strong. As expected, will nobody topple him? Will no one be able to take down Urashima, the Yokozuna, the flower capital? Yo, man, you have the announcer hyping him up. Urashima's so big and strong. Wano Country sumo wrestler Yokozuna Urashima, bro. We're having a special competition today. Whoever's able to take down Urashima will own a hefty 500 gold. Don't try Luffy and Zoro, bro. Don't try him, dog. Not only will they knock this man out, they'll probably knock him to a different stratosphere. If there's anyone who is confident in their ability, come and try your luck. He's way too strong. There's no way anybody will bet against him. It doesn't matter if there are a lot of people in the ring. He's managed to take down 19 people all on his own. I thought it was 100. 19 people all on his own. We all have a perfect plan. We'll claim that prize. Yo, what the heck were those? Yo, they are ready, bro. They said it doesn't matter if there are a lot of people in the ring. He's managed to take down 90 people on his own. He has a perfect plan to claim that prize. So are they gonna work together to take on this man? On the other hand, how many bones has he broken? 10 arms, 15 legs, 52 ribs, 4 skulls, and 7 spines. Let me read that stat one more time. 10 arms, 15 legs, 52 ribs, 4 skulls, and 7 spines. That's 88 bones and broken in total. And 4 contestants are accounted for. His strength is almost inhuman. Take down Urashima. I place my bet on you guys. He defeated Monster Yokozuna Urashima. Master Urashima! Ready? Set. Yo, he shook, bro. He's like, oh. Wait, what? No, it's because he sees Komainu in the distance, yo. He sees Zoro, bro. Okay, oh no, he sees Kiku. Look at Kiku. So you followed me here after all. Have you decided to be my bride? What did he say? She's gonna marry Urashima. What a wild turn of events. Do you think that a woman has already sworn herself to Urashima? What a lucky gal. It's the tale of love at first sight. What a huge scandal. There's no point in hiding behind. Yo, she's trying to hide behind Zoro, but she's so huge. It won't even matter. There's no point in hiding behind me. Yo, man, Zoro, bro, just take care of business, dog. Just bone him. He decides everything on his own. Kiku, there's a tournament happening in Bakura Town later today. I will show you how cool I can be. Come watch if you're interested. Otama, hang in there. Hang in there. Kiku came to see me. You lot escort her to me. Yes, sir. Big bro, you're much better with the ladies than I thought you were. I admire you even more now, but I should have expected as much. Hey, more importantly, we're looking for someone. She's a kid named Tama. Tell me where we can find the boss of this town. She should be with him, the boss, bro. What woman with a vexing Cinderella story? She's a bit bigger than when compared to number one, but she's perfect for Urashima. They're not even talking. Yeah! Well, hey, Zoro, why'd you let him take her? Cause you know, naked men is a bit... Hold on, bro. Yo, hold on, bro. I don't want to see that part of the page yet. Hey, isn't that girl from the teeth outside? Is it impudent for a girl such a low class to enter this town? Really chase her out. She's vulgar and inferior. Sounds you filthy commoners in the eyes of a samurai. You're all lower class. Your lives are insignificant. It is I who decides whether you live or whether you die by my hand. Isn't that right, Kiku? Become my wife. I do not know of anyone whom you refer to as lower class. And she goes right in, breaks out the blade and says, who do you call it lower class? That's it. Bro, my boy's man bun got sliced. She sliced it clean off, bro. Goes down. Surely you jest. The only vulgar thing here is your heart. Kiku. The Yokozuna's top knot. Awesome. Kiku's so cool. It's getting interesting now. It's truly to be calling the boss out. Yo, man. And what? That's the end of the page? That's the end of the chapter? Come on, coach. That shit was mad enjoyable, man. He said, like, Kiku came here to see me. Luffy's looking for the boss. And then they manually actually take her. Take Kiku. And then, in the midst of all of this, they say, this girl's from the tea house outside. It's an impudent girl for a girl of such low class to enter the town. You know, and she's like, she's vulgar, she's inferior. And then Urashima proceeds to say, sounds you filthy commoners in the eyes of a samurai, you're all low class. Your lives are insignificant, and it's I who decides whether you live or whether you die by my hand, bro. Because he has, apparently, samurai blood in his hand. He believes he can do anything with that power. But little does he know that an actual samurai is here, bro. And then, Kiku proceeds to reply with such a godly line. I do not know anyone whom you refer to as lower class. And she flash steps by my guy and slices off his man bun in the middle of him trying to hug her, bro. He says, you ain't doing nothing around here, coach. Let's go. Surely you jest. The only vulgar thing here is your flipping heart, dog. Yo, I'm already a Kiku tard after last week, man, but this is awesome sauce, man. As expected of a samurai on a perfect precision, knocking off the top knot of a Yokozuna. You know how disrespectful that is, dog? But she don't care. Even without Luffy and Zoro there, she handles business herself. I guarantee you, even without Luffy and Zoro being there. I think that's why Zoro, Zoro at least, let him do it. It was like, she can protect herself. I don't need to protect her, man. She's strong. Goes right in like swimwear. They take her, she gets out of the situation herself, man. Slices the top knot. Let's go, man. I agree with Luffy, bro. Kiku is awesome sauce, man. My boy is shook, though, bro. Everyone around there is shook. The Yokozuna's top knot. A brilliant strike. Next issue, One Piece will have a title color page. Oh, yeah, I saw that Yako Productions posted that yesterday. And One Piece will have the cover next week. Yo, man. Kiku, awesome sauce, dog. Yo, this is an extremely enjoyable chapter, man. So this is Bakura Town. So just to skim through the chapter because I have to get going very, very soon. States, you know, just going through. He's speaking to his little manager, this mouse man, bro. And he's feeding so much garbage into his mind, man. And then after that, we get to see Tama, Gazelle Man. He's out of breath. Then we actually get to see Holden for the first time. They're actually pretty comedic together, this line and Holden, man. And so they have all that going down right there. They're trying to get, you know, the fact that she has double fruit out of her, and she's refusing to comply to such things. And then now they're about to do what they're about to do to Tama, which we don't see. And then he's like, oh, why don't we test it? You bring me pliers. And then she's pleading for Luffy, but little does she know that Luffy is in the town. They're just not near her. So they get to Bakura Town's main gate, which is where we left off last chapter. They go in. Luffy does his legendary, iconic pose when he first gets to an island. He's like, Tama! We're here too. He knocks out some dudes with some hockey, man. That was awesome sauce. That was flipping beast. And then this right here is probably my favorite, second favorite panel. The panel with Kiku cutting Urashima's top knot off was awesome sauce. This is probably my second favorite panel in the chapter, just because of the way that Oda did it. You know, we had been seeing it from a third-person view, from like a full-shot view, but actually getting to see it as if you're looking at it through Luffy's eyes, where like your right eye's here, your left eye's here, and it creates this one whole picture, which is so cool, man. The top of page 11 is an awesome stylistic choice, and it just gives more life into Wano, and I love it. It's such a fantastic page. And then here we see Urashima. Everyone's the Urashima mark here, man. Urashima's the GOAT. He's the dude. Nobody wants to mess with my dog, man. But then you have the person that he wants to be with all of his heart, man. You have Kiku, bro. His future wife, as he calls it. Luffy doesn't give a flying flatter. He's like, man, where's the boss of this town, man? And they allow Kiku to get taken. Oh my gosh, bro. This man proceeds to utter the words as someone who has the blood of samurai, bro. You're all lower lives. Little does he know who Kiku is, dog. Kiku obliterates all that was left of his hair, man. Listen, this man has to go get a fresh cut now, bro. My man Yokozuna Urashima. The Yokozuna, the top rank fighter. Everyone wants to take this man. Everybody wants to be with this man. He is the champ, and everybody knows it. But Kiku doesn't give a flying flag on her, because to her, this dude is fodder. Slices his top knot off, dog. Let's go. Only vulgar thing here is your heart, man. That was really awesome sauce, bro. Really cool chapter. There are comedic moments with Master Hold'em. I loved how we got to see the traditional Japanese buildings and seeing everything through Luffy's perspective. Really awesome stuff. Him using King's Haki is always a lot of fun to see. But this entire final portion was the highlight, bro. Kiku going in like swimwear, man, against this vulgar piece of garbage in Urashima, bro. It just, let me take that top knot, son. Greatness. But yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time, because I have to get going. Have an awesome sauce of a day. I know this is a shorter video than usual, but I do have to have some stuff that I gotta do today. But before I did anything today, I needed to read this chapter of the best-selling manga in history, so that I could think about it and reread it, you know, while I'm out, man. Because that's what I do, bro. That's what I do after I read a One Piece chapter. I reread it a couple times with OSTs. And especially times like last week, where I get home like near 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, and I've been thinking about the One Piece chapter all day, but I haven't been able to come home and read it. You know, like, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go home and react to this chapter, bro. Like, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, and I'm tempted. I'm trying to. Then I'm like, no, I gotta go home and I gotta read it first. And then I read it, and then I spend the rest of the next day actually thinking about the actual chapter and re-listening to it again and whatnot. And that's how I did that Recon piece. But anyways, that's the normal thing of how One Piece chapter goes. It's normally, sometimes I like to keep it until after work, so that, you know, I have the whole day to look forward to something. And then when I read it, and then I can spend the rest of the day, you know, just processing it and rereading it a couple times. But today, man, I really wanted to read this early, because I have a lot of stuff I have to get done today. So that way, you know, I gotta have this in the back of my mind, and if I feel like just taking a break from all of the stuff that I gotta do, I can just reread the One Piece chapter with some OSTs, man, and it'll make everything better. But I'll see y'all next time. This is a really fun chapter. Shout out to Kiku for being a boss, man. Yo, I was telling y'all last week, man, in both the video and in the Recon's piece, I am extremely excited. Kiku is the most interesting and fascinating portion of Wano for me thus far. And this continues right here. Yo, Kiku, awesome sauce. I will see y'all next time. She goes in, man. Top knots, I caught him. I'll see y'all next time. One Piece, mother flipping awesome sauce, dog.